If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Spider S&P 500 ETF Trust with the ticker symbol SPY. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Just a few things before I start out the analysis. I do have a couple of community posts out right now. The first one is related to a course sale. So if you're interested in my course, it's on sale and I would get it before the sale ends in about 6 days. The second one is that for the video tomorrow, just leave a comment down in that post of which ticker symbol you would like for me to look at, and whichever one with the most likes I will do. So take a look at SPY. I'm just gonna make this quick. I don't really have any major update. I'm pretty sure we're still gonna be headed down. The only thing is that, are we gonna be headed down right away, or are we gonna get a bounce up and then headed down? So let's take a look at the chart. Well, last time I left off was back on the 26th of August, and since then we have seen about almost a 4% drop, a 3.75% drop so far in the market. You can see that we came back to test the range top, which is the breakout point. Price action will do that all over the chart on different time frames. So we did come back to test the top of the range, and we did get a bounce. You can see there was a green day from that test, but the next day later we saw a massive amount of aggressive sellers to bring the price back down. So I think they're going to stop out the buyers who entered long above this green candle. We're going to get a move down like that. Now the thing is, are we going to move down where it's vicious enough to come back inside the range, or are we going to get a trap for the shorts too and see a pop up? So it could be both. If we do just drop down, we're going to be going again to the lower side of the range and make a new low eventually of this downtrend. Now if we get a double trap, meaning we trapped in the longs, entering long above this green candle, and trap in the shorts who enter short below this candle, if we get a double trap, then what we can get is a move up back towards the EMA, because we are kind of extended, and then we'll see that leg down to the eventual lows that I think prices will reach. And the reason I'm betting on a double trap is because in the past I can see signs of that occurring. Let's go and show that right now. So you can see that prices were in a small little range right over here, and if I drag this across, let's go and drag this across, you can see that prices did bounce from it right over here, and then we went towards the EMA. Now the same thing occurred right here. Let me move this range over. Again, look at the range patterns. Now you can see that we came back to the top of the range. We tested it, and then we had a couple of double traps. We trapped in longs thinking we were going to go higher, trapped in shorts thinking we were going to go lower, and then what they did was they brought the prices above the EMA, and then we saw that final leg down. So that's very important to take note of. So I think the same pattern can repeat, where we trap in longs and shorts. So I think longs were definitely not, it was not a good idea to go long right now, and looks like the next day later it was red, and probably even Tuesday or Wednesday we might even see a little more selling. And if we reverse right away, we're probably going to pull back to the EMA because we are extended, and that's when we'll probably get that leg down that I'm suspecting. Now again, we don't have to get that bounce up or double trap. We could just break down lower and then hit the bottom side of the range, because there's also a gap over here that needs to be filled at the 377 level. So still bearish on this chart overall. I'm just deciding if we're going to go up first or down first. Either way, my update or my analysis, my previous analysis still holds. That we're probably going to be making a new low of this downtrend at the 360 level. And if anything else drastically changes, I'll give you guys an update next week, Sunday. So let's go and switch it over to the weekly chart. And here we have the weekly chart for the SPY. There's a lot of reasons why I think we're going to make a new low of this downtrend, but A big one is that you can see that we got through the EMA, but we could not hold it, meaning you see that we had 3 consecutive weeks of red bars. So we just broke right through that EMA again. So that's not a good sign. It's very similar to what happened in the past where we shot through the EMA on the top side, but then you see a massive amount of aggressive sellers came in the market and moved the market price down. So same thing can occur right here. And that's what I'm saying, that I don't think this is a bottom because we cannot hold the EMA versus in the past. Let's go look at 2020. Why was this location on the chart the bottom in 2020? Because you can see the price started bouncing from the EMA on the top side. What about in 2019? You can see that this was the bottom versus any other point in that move down because we started bouncing from the EMA. Now, if we switch over to this downtrend and this bottom, you can see that we got through the EMA, which was a good sign, but we just fell right through again. So this tells me that this low will probably be taken out. Eventually, I'm expecting that 350 level to be hit. It could be a few months before we get there, but that's my target. Probably sometime this year we can reach if we do continue lower. Could we just go up from here? Yeah, that's a possibility, but I think with the past price action and the aggressiveness of this down move, we're probably going to make a new low of this downtrend. So that's pretty much everything I have for the SPY. We basically did go down. I'm expecting probably another bounce up here back towards the EMA. If we find resistance, there's a good chance we're going to continue lower. If the market is really bearish, we're just going to drop down without even going up. So that's pretty much everything I have for the SPY. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below and where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time and bye.